young black and Hispanic kids are more often targeted by the police for minor infractions, minor drugs, maybe a nickel bag or dime bag of reefer, and they go to the penitentiary for a number of years, which is unfair.
I was stopped at least 2 to 3 times a day. It was normal. It was normal. It was normal to be stopped. It was normal to be patted down. It was normal to be questioned. And there was nobody to tell us that that's not normal. There was nobody that said that your normal is not right.
What is there? We as a society have failed in that aspect. It's our fault that the kids have nothing better to do than to be out there gangbanging and what have you.
When I was in jail, it was 80% African American, 15% Hispanics, and 5% other.
I think the biggest reason as far as our society now, especially here in Chicago, is the family. You know, our families are broken. You got so many single mothers, you know, and then you have so many men incarcerated.
As a child, the neighborhood was very impoverished. And so we struggle financially. My mother was a single mother, so she struggled to care for our family.
You cannot survive unless you can eat. You have to have nourishment, you have to have a place to live, and if there's no way to earn it legitimately, you'll do it illegitimately.
I want to be stupid, want to drive with some friends in a stolen car, you know. I want to drive, want to be Mr. Big Man, want to drive. So I drove the car. Police stopped me, you know. Since I was a driver, said I got blamed for the car.
I like to say by the age of 11, I had already had an alcohol habit. Age of 14, 13, I was smoking marijuana and cigarettes. By the age of 15, I was already arrested for the first time. It wasn't until I was 17 years old that I was arrested for the last time. But this time was really the big time. I was arrested for attempted murder on a police officer.
The streets led to drugs. I became an addict probably at the age of 17. I was addicted to crack cocaine. Pretty much till I was 40. I've been clean now for almost 4 years. So.
My situation was serious, and I was frightened and scared to death. I really didn't think I would have an opportunity to enjoy what normal teenagers enjoy at the age of 17 years old.
Me being separated from my kids was gut-wrenching, man. That for me, that was, you know, the hardest part, not being there to be able to be with my family and my kids, especially my children. Been through a lot. I went through a lot as a kid and experienced a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, and you know, just trying to pretty much share my story, my life with youth, and just trying to encourage them to speak out of any type of misjustice that's going on with them, or and just give them some type of hope.
Because of my past, I have a passion for these young men who are incarcerated, for single mothers, for the fatherless, for those who are suffering with poverty. I got a passion for that, and so I'm thankful. I am thankful for the pain. I'm thankful for the hurt, and I'm thankful for the progress.
Encourage all our men that I deal with to do what they can, and that we do all we can to save as many of our young people as we can, because, and I know we can't save them all, but we can do the best we can.
Now, I just want to be a part of change. I want to be a vessel that God would use to bring change into individuals' lives, into families' lives, into communities, a city, and a nation. I want to be that vehicle that God would use.
At school, you have to march to a whole different drum. You can be searched for anything, anytime by anyone. But respond, don't react to each situation. School to prison pipelines crisscross the nation.
Number 6, if a court appearance is what you're faced with, don't be tasteless. Grab a shirt with a collar, show up on time and call the judge your honor.
Number 7.